Hey guys, I'm Doctor McFarland and welcome back to the channel. Here in front of me is the Fractal FM3 and I have a Dock 5F8 that I'm going to show off today. And this is going to utilize some scene controllers so I can get some clean rhythm and lead tones all from one amp block and have seamless gapless switching. So the first thing you see is the home screen, and how to get out of this really easily is to press the enter button, and we have our very simple signal chain. Now, once you download this from my website, you can actually expand on this. You can fill up all 8 presets as however you see fit. So first of all, we want to go into controllers by pushing the E encoder. And we can see we have controllers 1 and 2, basically controlling the input trim and the level of the amp. So that's going to ensure that we have the gain that we want, and we also have the volume that we want. So that way each step going through the scenes has equal volume and we're not jumping all over the place. So how this is working is I have 10% on controller 1 for the clean tone and 72% for the volume. This is the sound that we have on my Reverend Air Sonic. And then the scene 2, we have our rhythm at 40% and 68% respectively. And then by pushing the second switch again, that's going to go into our lead sound, and that is scene 3. This is at 70% and 67%. And you can hear as well that I have a little delay. So going back, we can go into our amp and press edit. And you can see I have the input trim with the yellow dot and the level with the yellow dot. So on scene 1, you can see that the input trim is down drastically from the rest of the settings and the level is up. If I press switch 1 again, this is going to scene 4. This is introducing our boost. So just that right there, you don't have to go to the different gain settings for the rhythm and lead. You could just add in a boost pedal and get all kinds of great sounds just from a clean amp and whatever pedal you decide to kick in. So going over to the rhythm, you can see once again the input trim goes up and the level goes down just a tad. And then pressing switch 2 again is our lead sound. Okay, so going back through it once again, this is now the bridge pickup. Rhythm. And lead. Now, if you wanted to go in and assign very similar sounds to the other scenes, maybe you wanted an ambient clean sound or a clean with some tremolo, you could totally do that. And if you have the FM9 or an AXFX3 with the FC12 foot controller, you can access way more scenes without having to do the multi-tap or the multi-hold type functions. So this kind of rig is great if you just want to play some very basic country or blues or jazz and not have to deal with all kinds of effects. But you can easily add in your own effects whenever or however you want. So I would probably take this to a jam night where I know I just need to play a nice clean sound on some songs. Maybe I want a little dirty rhythm sound and then add in a boost or a lead sound, and that'll get me through the whole night pretty easy. If you want to learn more about scene controllers and how I get this set up, you can watch my previous videos here on the channel. But until next time, I'm Dr. McFarland. I will see you in the next video. Keep rocking.